So Gemini, I feel like this is a bright, positive actually period of time for some of you. Some of you there's a sense of fulfillment or feeling enriched by certain experiences you are kind of engaging with during this period of time. I feel like for some of you there are good events and situations, especially for some of you with your love life or with relationships, that are going to open your door for your future. And it looks very bright, very sunny, very warm. I feel like some of you, are to come to a period of time again where this feeling of being enriched, of being blessed, of being, privilege even is very strong. I do feel like there's a sense of privilege. Either some of you Geminis feeling privileged due to what you are actually acquiring and building and getting in your life. This ties in with the energy of gratitude that I feel is coming for some of you as well, with a lot of power. Others of you, this privilege is also maybe being given the privilege of something you might not be yet expecting or seeing what it is, but it's like you're going to be just given certain privilege, that it's for you to enjoy it, because I feel like some of you might be given something, and for Geminis that have a lack of you know that don't have the best self-esteem, let's say, or they have a lack of notion of their own worth or some insecurity with themselves, you might feel guilty or bad, or just that you don't deserve the good things that you are being given. Be careful with that, because absolutely you do, and it's time for that. It's time for you to really be enjoying life. And so if you are being given something amazing, or something that feels amazing, even if it's a small thing, but that for you touches you and inspires you and opens your senses to life, why should you feel guilty about that? Why shouldn't you take that and make the most out of it? I keep getting that some of you Geminis are, it's like you see yourselves little, and you're not little. You're not little, and I feel like it's there's something coming up for some of you to support you in this energy. It's like to help you see yourself with better like a better lens, a better reflection, a better notion. Better relationship with the self is definitely important for some of you, because others are seeing things about you that you do not see, and you can receive all the love, all the support, all the privileges that I was talking about, but ultimately if you don't see yourself in a good light, it doesn't matter how much love people are trying to give you, how much compliments you receive, you'll never see yourself the way they do. And so it's very important to kind of take that vision inwards, right? Take that vision inwards, and really see, really accept as well your beauty, your light. I feel like the negatives and the flaws carry more weight, as they usually do. That's not something specific for you Geminis. We tend to give more weight to the negatives, to the flaws, to the imperfections, but it's time for that to change in a way that it's more balanced, like the weight you give to bad and good things to be at least equal, to equal here, to put here in the equation the same amount of goods and bads, and equal that to life, and see that it's a beautiful mixture. It's sweet and sour, and so are you. So I feel like others of you, there's important conversations as well that are like helping you as well think about situations in different ways. Maybe you are going to have an important talk of some sort, or people are just going to open your eyes and your mind to explore a little bit more than maybe what you have explored so far. Some of you, again, This comes with a sense of um, quitting resistance. Like you are resisting. I feel like others of you are also resisting, being happy for some reason, resisting the calling of happiness, the calling of love, the calling of passion, pursuing something that you're passionate about and that you're going to be successful about. That's why you're afraid to give it your all, is like that what will come out of that, and maybe that scares you. So dealing with what makes you feel inadequate or just incapable, incapacitated, uh, and feelings that are not real, actually, like feeling like you can't do something, or better, saying that you can't do something when you are pretty aware that you can do it perfectly and naturally, something that's very natural to you to do. So some of this is also about your vocation and also about your talents and the things that you're good at doing, that you should be doing, that you should be applying more like heart into it, and somehow something is making you not do that. And I feel like it's a fear of success, and I feel like it's a subconscious fear of success, like something inside of you knows that you will succeed, and so the negative imprint here, insecurity, tells you to not do it, because then you will have to face again, life and the good side of it, and maybe you don't feel equipped to deal with the positivity, which is something that I feel like some of you Geminis have been dealing with in the last readings, like feeling maybe more on the downer side, not feeling more very inspired or energized or just hopeful about things. And a turnaround happening here for you, a transformation. This eclipse season affects powerfully. This new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn is Gemini's 8th house. I'm mentioning it because it's showing up, and so I definitely feel like this is a powerful time of renewal, transformation, and accessing your power. Your power. So, and also, again, is the energy dealing with commitment and intimacy. So, you can expect some great developments for some of you in those areas of life. Just don't fight, or push away the good things, because it's not where you're meant to be. Let's say, I feel like sometimes in certain time periods and in certain cycles and experiences and with certain energies, we do have to be a little bit here in the dark and in the whole, let's say, processing, crying, grieving, being away, dealing with our wounds. Not fun, it's not easy. Yes, some of us sometimes need to be in that position. I'm feeling like for some of you Geminis, you already have been there. And it's time, you're not meant to be there. You see, it's like either you already have been there too much time and now it's time to leave that dark cocoon, or it's not even for you. So in one way or the other, the transformation here is happening and needing to happen for you to be empowered and free to it's like to actually to just get everything you want. This can sound unreasonable for some of you, but I feel like you Geminis are here in a moment where you are the only one, kind of this energy of you are the only one putting the limits. Really, it's like you could be happy and fulfilled in the sectors of your life that you wish to be. But if you don't believe in that, if you don't feel powerful, if you don't feel like you deserve all of that, that you will get all of that, if you don't live and think and breathe as that is a known fact for you, of course, it's going to be hard to find it. So I hope I was able to give some insight into this short channeled message for your sign, Gemini. Hopefully, I'll be back soon with some more of my tarot insights.